Welcome to the Absurd Times television network with breaking news. Well, actually, it's broken news as I see here. So it's broken. That already means you already seen it. But in journalism terms, anything you say is breaking news. So here it is. I give you all of the details and summarize the entire week. Before we do, this is really breaking. Uh, Donald Donald Trump. Yes, well, see, we're doing this in order to avoid copyright infringement laws. You know, they're all over this, and especially on YouTube, they worry about it a lot. So that's what we're doing. Donald Trump. Can you get that? Okay, there's a good shot of it. Has just been endorsed by Governor Christie. There you are. Artistic renditions, of course. And Wolf Blister, I believe he was called, moderated the whole debate. Some details. Scalia, I mentioned Scalia was dead. Obama's going to go to Cuba. He's the first one since Silent Calvin Coolidge. Coolidge went there, but he didn't say anything about it, and that's why you don't know about it. Now, as far as Guantanamo, I mean, the United States is paying rent for Guantanamo. Teddy Roosevelt, here's a picture of Teddy Roosevelt here. Here it is. Teddy Roosevelt made a deal with the Cuban government that we could rent Guantanamo for $4,000, $5,000 a year, for somewhere in there. In order to get coal and as a base, a place for our ships to land. They want it back, and they haven't cashed the checks from the past rent for a long time, ever since 1960, I think, so there's a lot of money there. Donald Trump is going to send bad dudes to Guantanamo, so we wanted to see that for sure, and it's very important, and glad you got that. Here's some more breaking news coming in from Russia. This has been handed to me, so I'm going to have to read it to you. You have to put up with me. As soon as I took my place beside Zagalia Ivanova, lo and behold, Gavrila Ardalionovich and Varavna Ardalionovna showed up arm in arm, as if for a stroll. It seems to me they were both struck when they saw me. It wasn't what they were expecting. They even became embarrassed. Agalia Ivanovna blushed, and believe it or not, was even at a bit of a loss, either because I was there or simply seeing Gavrila Ardalionovich, because he's so good looking. And she just blushed over and ended the business in a second. Very amusingly, she stood up, responded to Gavrila Ardalionovich's bow, and to the engrossing smile of Varvara Ardalionova, and suddenly snapped. Okay, that broke quite some time ago. I believe it was in 1838 from St. Petersburg, Russia, where I think you should know during June, sun rises at 2 o'clock in the morning. So if you ever want to go there, keep that in mind. I don't like the sun anyway, and it doesn't sound like such a great deal to me. But anyway, that's up to you. And this is the weekly report from the Absurd Times Television Network. Take care.